Thank you, Glen's Retro Show.
Video Game Vegas.
He's so cute.
Friends, Video Game Vegas. And many thanks to Glen's Retro Show. Glen, your positivity, fun video content, and quality products have greatly benefited the home arcade community. I know I've told you this before, but if it wasn't for you, my home arcade journey would have ended before it even started. Before Arcade 1UP and the now robust home arcade scene, I enjoy collecting miniature handheld and small tabletop replica arcade machines, predating companies New Wave Toys and Numbskull. Searching among the YouTubes, I found the Glen's Retro Show channel, and he had the same passion I did when it came to incorporating the arcade spirit into our homes via these small recreations. Now, the tech of these smaller products always seemed to step behind from what we really wanted. But Glen took these little guys and made them look and play like their larger arcade counterparts. I'm not a modder myself, but I can live vicariously through Glen's new inventions. I was always content just to collect these miniature replicas as memories of real arcades, because I never thought they could come home in a larger form factor with arcade-sized controls, while still small and light enough to own multiple of them to replicate an actual arcade. But then a little company called Arcade 1UP came along and changed the game. They proposed releasing 3/4 scale sized, licensed replica arcade machines at consumer-friendly prices, while touting an arcade experience at home with real feel controls. A lot of us were excited. That was until we got the actual product in hand. My first Arcade 1UP machine was the Atari Deluxe 12-in-1 with their infamous dial controller sans an actual arcade spinner. My dreams of playing Tempest were instantly dashed as I awkwardly tried to control the action with a click dial thingamajig. Not only that, but the plans forming in my head of possibly building a mini arcade in my home were also dashed. I remember having conversations with you, Glen, in many comment sections regarding the letdown of Arcade 1UP's alternate take on spinner technology. Little did I know then, but you were coming up with something to fix Arcade 1UP's mistake. Enter the Glen's Retro Show Arcade Spinner. I know I've thanked you for your spinner before, Glen, but I can't thank you enough. This small device and huge gesture put me back in the arcade, spinning around geometric webs with ease, zapping away baddies with gleeful abandon. Thoughts of a home arcade started flowing back to me, and your generosity, along with Arcade 1UP's original idea, made it happen. Seriously, Glen, thank you. Your continued efforts in this space have pushed these home arcade replicas to the next level. I can't wait to experience your new adventures with iArcade, creating peripherals for them now, and I can only imagine the possibilities. Maybe someday, in an alternate dimension, you, I, Cool Toy, and P-Dubs will happen to be at some video game convention playing a 4-player round of Warlords on an original Atari 2600. Now, I think it's about that time, as Glen would say, to game on in my home arcade. I placed a link to the Glen's Retro Show YouTube channel down below. I can't recommend his stuff enough. And with that, safe travels, everyone. And remember, you always have a right to your opinion, but only I have a right to mine. Until next time, stay wiggly, my friends.